Hi everyone, I am sitting with my brand new grandson who is actually a cedar of Lebanon, Arzeh Halavanon. He has a double-cedared name, not a double-barreled name, a double-cedared name. His name is Yoav Mordechai, and we're all calling him Yoav Mordechai. Our daughter Baba Rachalea, my son Rabbi Tamar, they call him Yoav Mordechai. Yoav after my father, and Mordechai after Rabbi Mordechai Nati. So why do I say double-barreled? Because, you know, there's a time to be flexible in life, and there's a time to be rigid like a cedar. And flexibility is a very good thing, being accommodating, but not now. The Jewish people cannot be accommodating. Everyone wants to destroy us and murder us. So this baby was given the name of two ideological, unyielding, unbending men, great men from the Bible. One is Yoav, who was the general who conquered Jerusalem. He was the head of all Giborei David. He was the head of all of David's warriors. He was the head of the first Jewish army of all time, and that's my father's name. This is the third Yoav we have in the family. And then you have Mordechai. So Rabbi Mordechai Anati built this community that we're in right now, Beis Mashiach, in Florida. But the name Mordechai, first of all, Anati himself was an incredible ideologue about the Rebbe being Mashiach and being proud of that and building Beis Mashiach. But from the Torah, Mordechai he saw Haman, and everyone said, can't you be a little bit diplomatic? I'm looking at my daughter and son-in-law right now. That was the thing about Mordechai, you know. All the Jews said, listen, Beis Hamikdash was destroyed, we're exiled to Persia, Haman's the prime minister. Like, you know, he's an a-hole, he's a jerk, sorry about that. He's a complete a-hole, be diplomatic, curtsy to him, bow to him. And Mordechai said, no, I am not going to bow to that a-hole, Jew-hating, anti-Semitic piece of crap. I'm not going to do it. And everyone said, you're going to get us all killed. And he said, you know, so be it. But I'm going to live free. That's an amazing idea when you think about it. That Mordechai, how hard was it for Mordechai just to, okay, I'll kiss his ass a little bit. I'll tell Haman, you know, your excrement doesn't smell. I'm giving this kid a terrible education right now, by the way. I'll tell him that your doo-doo doesn't smell. I'll tell him that I'll compliment him. You know, I'll be a kiss ass like most of us are to people of power. But Mordechai wouldn't do it. He would never be a kiss ass. He would never falsely compliment. And it did get the Jews into a lot of trouble. And because of that, Haman wanted to kill all the Jews. In the end, of course, Mordechai triumphs. Not with everybody. A lot of people didn't like him because they said, listen, okay, you saved us, but you also brought on the crisis. You see with Bibi Netanyahu right now. They say, oh, Bibi just won't. Do a deal. Do a deal. Let's leave Hamas in power. Yeah, leave Hamas in power so they can come and kill all the other Jews. This is a time for Yoav Mordechai. This is a time for Jews who are cedars of frickin' Lebanon, baby. This is a time for